right, hey people. I appreciate some of the suggestions that I've been getting. And if they're not that hard to do, I'll try them. But some of Richard, you send some hard songs to do, okay? And and Briar as well. So I don't know if I can do that Paul Simon song you asked for. I have to really give that one a listen because it's different than any other song I'd heard. And Ed Sheeran, I can't sing like that guy. So here's my opening song from 1971, all right? I was thinking of doing this song as a part of a description of the prodigal son. Because it says he was sent out into the fields after he'd lost all his money. And he was feeding the pigs before he decided to come home. So I thought of this song. Out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't cry, don't raise your eyes. It's only teenage wasteland. Sally, take my hand. We'll travel south cross land. Put out the fire. Don't look past my shoulder. The Exodus is here. The happy ones are near. Let's get together before we get much older. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. Oh yeah, it's only teenage wasteland. They're all wasted. That was Teenage, well, actually it's called Baba O'Reilly is the name of the song, and it's by The Who from 1971 from their album Who's Next. And I think everybody calls it Teenage Wasteland, though. should be called that. And I'm not even sure why it's called Baba O'Reilly, to be honest with you. I should know that, but I don't know that. I haven't looked it up. But yeah, I was thinking of, I was kind of trying to think of how to tell the story of the prodigal son. And I want to weave in songs throughout the story of the prodigal son and see if I could make it, take up the whole hour. And so this was one of the songs that I wanted to try to do for that, if I ever do that one day. But this song is from 1954. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. That you dream of, dreams really to come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, why can't I? All right, that was Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Judy Garland. Many other artists have sung that song. Jewel has sung that song. Sarah Bareilles. How do you say her last name? Sarah Bareilles? Barrels? She sang that as well. So, yeah, many people have sung that song, and of course, it's from the movie Wizard of Oz. And which always used to play every Thanksgiving. I'm not sure if it still plays on network television. It probably does, but it used to play every Thanksgiving for some reason. And then it's funny because my kids have never watched Wizard of Oz, but they're studying about it in school because it's the whole simile metaphor about the gold, the situation of gold in the U.S. and the markets and politics. And who knew that the Wizard of Oz had all those things involved with it. But let's do a Sinatra song. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't have been messing. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthin'. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changin'. That's what is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. 'Cause one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. And you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. 'Cause one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking. All right, that was Sinatra, Nancy Sinatra. It's funny, I've been wanting to do that song for a while, but then I just noticed it's on a commercial, a television commercial. I noticed it, that they're playing that song in the background. And so I wonder how many people know that song. And Nancy Sinatra, she had a whole album or two come out. And, when I looked this one up on Spotify to listen to it, I kind of forgot about it. And some other songs started playing on the Spotify list of hers. And they sounded pretty good, actually. I'd never heard them before, but I thought, hey, that sounds all right. Sounds all right. So that was, and she had a low voice, so I almost sang it in her key. She sings that in the key of E, for all of you technical people out there. It's in the key of E. I played it in the key of D. And so because I'm in the key of D, I'm going to do another song in the key of D. All righty? From it's a modern song. That was 71. Wait, was that 71? What year was that? That was 66, sorry, 1966. This one's a much, much later song. This is from 1969. And yeah, here we go. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know drops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see these tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I've never lied to you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. All right, that was Suspicious Minds by the King, Elvis Presley, from 1969, which is odd because, well, it's not odd, but it's interesting to me that that came out the same year as Abbey Road by the Beatles. The whole entire album of Abbey Road came out the same year of Suspicious Minds, and they just really sound like really different genres to me. But you know, there's another band that actually did that song, Suspicious Minds, in 1985. And it made me think of them. I don't know what their version is, but they did a song. 1985. I can't stop the way I feel. Things you do don't seem real. Tell you what I got in mind, 'cause we're running out of time. Won't you ever set me free? This waiting round's killing me. She drives me crazy like no one else. She drives me crazy, can't help myself. She drives me crazy like no one else. Okay. I'm not giving up on it. I'm just going to plow right through it no matter what. That's just that's just the way I roll. That's the way I do it. That was Fine Young Cannibals. What a name. The Fine Young Cannibals. Yeah, they did a couple of songs, but so they did a version of Suspicious Minds by Elvis, just so you know. Stefan's here. All right, Stefan. You probably know Fine Young Cannibals. They were probably on your top list when you were in your heyday listening to that. They were on the top of your playlist, I'm sure. All right, so yeah, that was "Drive Me Crazy" by Fine Young Cannibals. Okay. I'm going to do an artist now that actually is played more than any song that I'll ever do. Any Beatles, any Elvis, any The Who, whatever. You mention any artist, and the artist I'm about to play gets played more often every weekend than those bands. I'm going to tune my guitar though first. Okay, so once again, this artist is played more than any other artist in the world every weekend. You spread out the skies over empty space, said let there be light. To a dark and formless world your light was born. You spread out your arms over empty hearts, said let there be light. To a dark and hopeless world your son was born. You made the world, saw that it was good. You sent your only son, for you are good. What a wonderful maker. What a wonderful Savior. How majestic your whispers, and how humble your love, with a strength like no other, and the heart of a father. How majestic your whispers. What a wonderful God. No eye has fully seen how beautiful the cross, and we have only heard the faintest whispers of how great you are. You made the world, saw that it was good. You sent your only son, for you are good. What a wonderful maker. What a wonderful Savior. How majestic your whispers. What a wonderful God. What a wonderful maker. What a wonderful Savior. How majestic your whispers, and how humble your love, with a strength like no other, and the heart of a father. How majestic your whispers. What a wonderful God. All right, that was called Wonderful Maker, and it's by Chris Tomlin. And yes, that is true. Chris Tomlin is played more worldwide every Sunday than any other artist combined, if you combine them all together. So, but it's kind of like outside the Christian world, who knows who Chris Tomlin is, right? And so, I was watching a live stream actually of the Currys during the beginning of the pandemic with Steph Curry and Aisha Curry and their family. And they invited all these guests to I guess it might have been via Zoom, or I'm not sure what app they used, but artists would sing different songs. And one of the people they invited was Chris Tomlin. Chris Tomlin came on and sang for the Currys. And it was really cool to watch. I really liked it. Okay. For some reason, that song, I don't know if it's the chord progression, it makes me think of somebody whose song I'm not going to do tonight, but do you all know James Ingram? Remember James Ingram? He was, I think he sang, what songs? What's that song called? What's it called? Yeah, I'll be there. He sang it with the Doobie Brothers fellow, Michael McDonald. And what else did he sing? He sang movie songs. He sang a lot of duets. But there's this one song that he sang, and it, how does it go? Compliment what she does, send her roses just because. If it's violins she loves, let them play. Dedicate her favorite song and hold her closer all night long. Love her today, find 100 ways. Find 100 ways. I love that song. His voice is so amazing. I'm going to try to do that song one day, but I can't do it right now. Love her today, find 100 ways. Being cool won't help you keep your love warm. You'll just blow your only chance. Okay, I'm going to stop. I can't help myself. Okay, let's do, what should I do? Let's do some Beatles. How about some Beatles? Okay, early Beatles, early 60s, 64. You know it's true. Hope you need my love. just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Oh, hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. That was 8 days a week off of With the Beatles. No, actually, that was not with the Beatles. I think that was called with, Beatles for Sale, maybe? I think it was Beatles for Sale. Okay. The next song I'm going to do is on the album With the Beatles. And the With the Beatles album was kind of their first one. It had that picture of all four of their faces on it, similar to... do you guys remember the band of the 80s, The Knack? Okay. They had an album cover. It was their first album, and they had the audacity to have an album cover that looked like the Meet the Beatles, With the Beatles album covers. I guess they thought they were going to be a really big thing, but My Sharona was a big song. I have to admit. But all right, I'm going to do a song now off With the Beatles from 1963, John Lennon. Here we go. Whenever I want you around, yeah, all I've gotta do is call you on the phone and you'll come running home. Yeah, that's all I've gotta do. And when I wanna kiss you, yeah, all I've gotta do is whisper in your ear the words you long to hear, and I'll be kissing you. And the same goes for me. Whenever you want me at all, I'll be there, yes I will. Whenever you call, you just gotta call on me. Yeah, you just gotta call on me. And when I will whenever you call. You just gotta call on me, yeah. You just gotta call on me. Oh, you just gotta call on me. That's one of those songs that fades out again at the end. It's called All I've Got to Do by the Beatles in 1963. It's hard to do these songs because, John and Paul are singing them together in harmony. And so every once in a while, you probably notice if you're being very technical, if you're a technical Beatles fanatic, you'll know that I'm jumping to a couple harmonies that Paul actually sings in the midst of that. And it's hard to know sometimes, like, what is the melody and what is the harmony on the song. That reminds me of a big argument that I've got into with some of the band members at Cornerstone once over a song. It was a loving argument, but an argument nonetheless. And it was about the song, Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Okay, so that's a female-led song, right? A Vineyard song. Come, now is the time. But when it gets to the next part, one day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those for you now. Well, the harmony is one day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Well, some people were arguing with me that that was the melody that I just sang and the other one was the harmony. And I'm saying, like, no. That is the harmony. The other one's the melody. And they looked at me like I was crazy. It still has not been settled. One day it will be settled. Me and O'Dallas are going to settle this once and for all. I think it was me and O'Dallas. I'm not sure. That was 17-year-old O'Dallas was arguing with me on that one. Let's see what older O'Dallas would say now. But anyway, okay. Why did I play that song? Oh, I was talking about harmonies and melodies. It's kind of hard to know which one is the melody and which is the harmony, especially in a lot of Beatles songs, because they're singing, they're singing so close in harmony, and they go back and forth. It's really hard to know. Okay. I'm going to do a song by a band who competed with the Beatles. It was their big competition. Well, they thought they were the competition, but I don't think the Beatles thought of them as competition. And no, it's not the Rolling Stones. It's not the Rolling Stones. Many people think it was the Rolling Stones versus the Beatles, but there was a bunch of bands that came out that wanted to try to be like the Beatles, and one of them is this band right now from 1964. I'll just play the song. It's right that I should care about you, try to make you happy when you're blue. It's right to feel the way I do, because I love you. It's wrong to say I don't think of you just to be with you. Give me a chance to be near you, because I love you. Give me one kiss and I'll be happy. Just to be with you. Give me a chance to be near you, because I love you. Because I love you. So I froze in the middle of that song because I couldn't remember the next part. So I decided, instead of going forward and just playing wrong chords and singing wrong words, I thought, I'll just stop. I was singing, it's right, to feel the way I do, because I love you. Because I love you. Woo. Okay, that's Because by the Dave Clark Five. The Dave Clark Five. You know, they have really cool chords in that song too. I'm not sure what they're called. I think they're called diminished chords, but it's kind of like, so I'm playing capo 3, which is actually, if I play D, that's an F. Do you know why? Because we start from D, we capo 3, D sharp, E, F. Third one's F. So anyway, but I played in D, playing a regular D, but then there's this chord, it's kind of a little walk-up thing. Keeps walking up. That's a D7. But once I learned how, I thought it was too hard to play, but then once I learned how to play it, it was okay. I did all right. Okay. We're going to do a song now that is I'm very sentimental about this song. And I'm sentimental about it because it reminds me again of my best childhood friend. And his name was Jay Gilbert. And Jay Gilbert lived, actually right behind my house. So the houses on that street behind me, he lived on that street. And Jay has had 3 brothers. So Jay has passed away, okay, unfortunately. So that's why I kind of go from had to has. I mess up. But he has 3 brothers, Martin and Aaron and John, and a sister, Dawn. And so there was all 5 kids, and their mom, Josephine, was a single mom, and she raised them by herself. And I used to go over to their house all the time, and their mom would be playing this song all the time on the radio. You know, in fact, I did a song a few weeks ago, "Knock 3 Times" by Tony Orlando and Dawn, and that was one of the songs that used to play on her record player as well. And so, you know, it's funny. I didn't see their mom that often. She was like always, she worked 2 jobs. She worked at Sears down in San Bruno, Tanforan, but she worked multiple jobs, and man, what a sweet lady she was. She could be mean as a hornet though, man. When they got in trouble, oh my gosh, she was this Filipino lady, and boy, did she get angry. Oh man, and but she was the sweetest woman, and so this song reminds me of her and my friend Jay. Okay. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning and I realized what I'd done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I lost my morning sun. I lost my hair and I said some things. Now the heartaches that morning brings. I know I'm wrong, I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? That's called The Most Beautiful Girl in the World by Charlie Rich. And I'm not sure what year that was. I think it might have been the early 70s. And hey, wow. Phyllis is online. Phyllis from Malaysia. My friend from Malaysia. Wow, amazing. It's amazing the people I see. I can't always see the comments over there, so hopefully I miss all the mean ones. But anyway, that was The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, and that was dedicated to Josephine Gilbert and her family. The last time I saw her actually was at my friend Jay's funeral. That's when I saw her and Dawn. And I kind of wish I could see them again. I'm going to have to figure out how to get a hold of them. That's what I'm going to have to do. Okay. So a lot of times when I think of songs to do, I look them up on Spotify, right? And I put in I start typing in the first word, but then all these other songs come up with that word in the song. And so it got me thinking, you know what? I think I'm going to do all the songs on this list that I see in front of me. So I typed in the word hello, okay? Just hello. And so you're going to have to figure out what song I was looking for that started with the word hello, okay? All right? And so these are going to be all hello songs, okay? Oh, man. Yeah, I got to get myself together here, though. I got to get myself together, okay? Because I don't want to have too many stops in it. All right, here we go. You say yes, I say no. You say stop, I say go, go, go. Ooh, oh no. You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. I say hi, you say low. I say why, I say I don't know. Ooh, oh no. You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Wow, 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 wow. Do you say goodbye? Goodbye. Ooh, oh no. You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. You say yes, I say no. You say stop, I say go, go, go. Ooh, oh no. You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey la, hey lo, hey la, hey lo, hey la, hey lo. Okay, that was Hello Goodbye. That was the first song that came up on the list of Hello when I searched it up on Spotify. And this is the song that came up next. Hello, it's me. I thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you or seeing anything as much as I do, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help sing all the way through. Important to me that you're not free, 'cause I never wanna make the change for me. Think of me. Ooh, you know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile, That was Todd Rundgren, called Hello, It's Me. I love the chords in that song because he uses these major 7 chords. Hello, it's me. Which are chords that the band America uses all the time, right? They're always using like... Sometimes late when things are real. Okay, I'm not doing that song. We're doing hello songs. So this was the next song that showed up on Spotify when I typed in the word hello, okay? From 1983. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. And let me start by saying I love you. That's the Lionel Richie from 1983 with Hello. Hello. I don't know who does that. Somebody does that. Someone does that imitation of that voice. Hello. Okay. Kind of sounds like it might be, what's his name? Oh man, I forgot that movie. That movie's name. Anyway, okay. I'm digressing. The next song on the list for Hello, okay? This is it. This is my last one, I think, too. The last song of the Hello list. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. She's walking down the street, blind to every eye she meets. Do you think you'll be the guy to make the queen of the angels sigh? Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. She holds her head so high, like a statue in the sky. Her arms are wicked and her legs are long. When she moves, my brain screams out this song. Sidewalks and at her feet, a dog that begs for something sweet. Do you hope to make her see you, fool? Do you hope to pluck that dusky jewel? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that was a little spastic. That song, that was The Doors, and Jim Morrison and The Doors. And I kind of messed up that well, to not have a keyboard, and to not have their guitarist, and to not have Jim Morrison's voice. Yeah, that's 3 strikes right now. You're out. Okay, so I just did my own, the only version that I could do. I can't say I was really a huge Doors fan. You know, I was into the Beatles, and so I really loved the Beatles' voices, right? So I wasn't really a great fan of Rolling Stones because, you know, Mick Jagger's voice to me is like an acquired taste. Same with Jim Morrison. There's like acquired tastes. And but we did play, you know, when I was little, when I was young, my Uncle Bob, who lives in San Diego, he was a professor at San Diego State, a professor of physics. And he used to teach during the summers. I hope I get the story right. He used to teach on aircraft carriers over in Japan. And I guess he was teaching physics, obviously, to the military. And whenever he came back from Japan, he always brought these greatest toys, all of these gadgets. I mean, these reel-to-reel cassette recorders. Like, what is a reel-to-reel cassette recorder? Nobody knew. I mean, they were like mini cassettes before they were actually here in the U.S. But he brought back, we had a TIAC reel-to-reel tape recorder. And we used to record any music we could on this TIAC reel-to-reel. And it sounded so good. You'd put headphones on, and it was just amazing. And there was a couple Doors songs that I don't know who recorded. My brother might have. And it had that song, Hello, I Love You. It had that song, Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see? I think it's called Touch Me. But this song I'm going to do, it's my second to last song. And I just, you know, I hadn't remembered the song until just recently. And so just yesterday, as a matter of fact, okay? And this song is called Your Lost Little Girl. Your lost little girl, your lost little girl, you're lost, tell me who are you? Think that you know what to do. Impossible, yes, but it's true. I think that you know what to do. Sure that you know what to do. You're lost, little girl. You're lost, little girl. what to do. Girl, sure that you know what to do. You're lost, little girl. You're lost, little girl. You're lost. All right. That's called Your Lost Little Girl by The Doors. And it's very, very ominous sounding chords. It goes from E minor to C, but it plays an E minor 9, so this is an E minor for guitar players, right? E minor's there. But a 9 is two ways. Either your pinky, it does that high G there, or you can play it this way. Many songs use that E minor 9. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much for bearing with me tonight. I'm kind of just scooting around. I'm going to do 1.5 more songs, okay? So I'm going to do, first I'll do the non-serious song. I haven't done this in a while. It was the theme song that I wrote for Fill in the Blank. And I talked to my sister recently, Joelle, and she gave me some different lyrics to put in at the end. She said, oh, you should do the song, do your theme song and put this lyric in. It's like, okay, I'll do it. So here's the theme song. What can you do when this world is dragging you down? Where can you go when you're lost? You wanna be found. There's a place where everybody's welcome. Take that to the bank. Fill in the blank. Yesterday's gone and it's time to keep moving on. What could be better than laughing and singing a song? It's a song I hope you will remember. Let's be real, let's be frank. Fill in the blank. Take that to the bank. Fill in the blank. My sisters think it will tank. Fill in the blank. Thank you, Joelle, for that. My sisters think it will tank. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's do it like this. This will be my closing song for the night. And once again, thank you all so much for bearing with me. And this maybe this is the answer to the song before, Your Lost Little Girl, because many of us are lost. Here I am, humbled by your majesty, covered by your grace so free. Here I am, knowing I'm a sinful man, covered by the blood of the Lamb. greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands. Majesty, majesty, here I am, humbled by the love that you give, forgiven so that I can forgive. Here I stand, knowing that I'm your desire, sanctified by glory and fire. Now I've found greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands, singing majesty, majesty. Forever I am changed by your love, in the presence of your majesty. Majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands. In the presence of your majesty, forever I am changed by your love. In the presence of your majesty, majesty. Yes, God, we declare your majesty tonight, that you are the ruler over all things, God, and all the things that we think we can control, the things we try to control, we put forth our best effort to control, but ultimately, Lord, they are out of our control. And so we just submit those things into your hands, God, and that into your hands and into your majesty, Lord. So I thank you for this night. Ask for your blessing over each person here. I ask, God, for your blessing over Josephine Gilbert and her children as well, the children of my childhood, Lord. Ask for your blessing over them. I pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. All right. Thanks so much for, again, bearing with me and my tag team songs that I was doing, playing tag with songs. And go ahead, send me your requests. I'll try to do them. I may try an Ed Sheeran song one of these days. I might try that Paul Simon song. I don't know. But send me your requests and I'll do my best. All right. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Lord willing, I hope to see you next week. Okay. Bye. Oops.